Today we're going to talk about linear approximation and the derivative. So the word tangent line approximation or linear approximation has the same meaning. So when you see the word line, you should think y equals mx plus b. And so what are the pieces of a line? You have slope and you have the y-intercept. And so now in calculus, new word for slope is derivative. So when you're doing a tangent line approximation or a linear approximation, the first thing you need to find is the derivative. So if the function is y equals sine x, the derivative would be cosine x. And so they're giving us the value x equals 0. So you want to find the derivative at 0. So cosine of 0, hopefully that's a trig value you know, should be 1. The other thing you need to know is a point. So they told me the x value. I need to know the y value at 0. So I need to find x and y at 0. So I'm going to find sine of 0. And sine of 0 is just 0. So I have the point 0, 0. And so I'm going to use this to write my tangent line approximation. Now, because the word approximation is in there, I'm going to use an approximate sign in my equation instead of an equal sign. So I know that my slope is 1 because my derivative was 1. So I have 1x plus b. And then I know that my y-intercept is 0. Anytime that x is 0, the y value is the y-intercept. But if x was not 0, 0, 0 would not be my y-intercept. So how would I solve for b if I wasn't given the y-intercept? I would plug the point in x and y in for each other. So y is 0. X is 0, and I would solve for b. Well, in this case, b is obviously just 0. So my final answer is the equation y is approximately 1x. And so my answer is going to be a line because the directions say find the tangent line, and I'm using an approximation sign because it says approximation. So you try the next two, pause the video. When you're done, unpause and the answers will appear. Okay, here are the answers. Bring your questions to class.